Hey guys, and welcome to episode 6 of my survival Minecraft Let's Play. So, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room, the egg. I got it. Not this egg. This egg. Last episode was so much fun. I got the dragon egg, and as I said, I need just the most perfect place to put it possible. It needs to be in a great place. Right there will do. Transition. Now that the egg is placed, we can throw the rest of them, and we can get on to the matter of business. So, I debated and I went back and forth on whether I wanted to finish the city or do my mega base. I chose the city. So in this episode, you will see me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10th back there. So I will do 10 houses this episode. And then next episode, we'll figure out whether we want to actually do the interiors or not. I actually have concept art for these builds, and I'm not going to show the concept art, but I just kind of labeled them 1 through 10. And we're going to start with number 1. And as I said before, this is what I'll be storing all my stuff in. So like over here we have sand and gravel and glass, and in here we'll have wood. And over there we have the copper and the stone variants, and then over there we have our valuables. Well, over here, this little one, kind of off in the corner, will be where we store all of our plants. You know, all of our sugarcane, our moss, stuff like that. So let's just build the exterior. Here's all the stuff that I'm using. Let's get to it. Is that the right height that I want? Yes, for the first one, that's the right height. Now we'll go on to the second section right here. Is that the height I want? A little bit taller. Let's see how the height looks for that. That's about what I had in my drawing, except this needs to be a little bit thicker. There we go. And then I just need the last section and it should be done. Alright, it's the base of it done. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's about the shape that I had for it. So now let's go into some of the finer details. That's pretty close to what I wanted. Now I just need to kind of have a section divider right there. Alright, that's pretty close to what I had. Alright, now what I need is a little window right up there. Yep, that's about where I have it on my thing. Now I just need to do a little bit of detailing over here. Extend this out. Okay, that looks much better now. I'll have to have some steam coming out of that too, maybe. This looks very similar to the concept art that I've drawn so far. So now let me continue to the details up there. Oh, it slabs. Alright, there we go. That's about the shape that I had in mind. Alright, let's see how that looks. Alright, that's pretty similar to what I had in mind. Alright, now let's do some of the detailing for that section. Alright, so I've added a little bit more detail up there, so now I'm going to add a custom tree that I had planned for there. And because of the way I want the custom tree to be, this building is going to have to get moved. Well, it's close, but I forgot a couple blocks right there. I'll fix that when I climb up. Okay, close, except the tips of the tree I'm gonna break down a little bit. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oops. Alright, perfect. This is becoming pretty identical to what I drew on my notebook that I have reserved for this world. That's looking pretty good. Now I just need to add one more thing right there and a little bit of terraforming here, and I should be good. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more detail and then this build will be done. Alright, I think this plant factory where I'm going to store all my plants is finished. I had a lot of fun making... Oops. I had a lot of... Whoops. There we go. I had a lot of fun making this, and don't worry, this plant is not harmful to plants. Insert joke here. It is not harmful to plants at all. That tree can stand all on its own. The support beams there are for show and show only. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with this plant. But now I'm gonna send some toxic gray sludge and have it come all the way out and form two rivers. Alright, I think that looks pretty nice. So I would say that this build is now officially done. I'm gonna go and see how it looks from the other side. Alright, here it is. Kinda fits in with the industrial kind of left side we have over here. I like this a lot. I think this looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna have some greenery, better greenery back here later. Definitely not today though. That'll be something for another day. Alright, well I will say that build 1 of 10 is officially complete. I'm very happy with that. It's only taken me 4 hours. Alright, time to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with what build 2 and where it was. I may have to do some shifting with where build 2 lies. Hi, this is Future Mint Chip. Just wanted to let you know that I stopped building halfway through this because I got an ear infection and didn't play Minecraft for like a month. So it's going to be a bit of a longer video today. So there's going to be about, I want to say 15 minutes. No, I'm going to say about 8 minutes of building that you're going to watch right about now. And then we're going to go to the future, which is about a month after I started this episode, after I had, done a ton of farming and building and collecting while I was sick. All right, enjoy the time lapse of me building some of the builds, and I'll see you in a month. Bye. And oh my goodness, it's been a month, and I'm only about 8 minutes. Alright, so now that it's been a month, now I can actually turn around and show the stuff I've done. So you can see all the buildings that I've done. You can also see that I started expanding my wheat field that ended like on that line there. I just extended it all the way around. Meaning this entrance is now useless. The only way you can get to my entrance is if you are already in the city enchanting. But we will ignore that. I just noticed that. So the wheat field I will expand when it grows fully. I cleaned up all my trees and all my podzol and stuff, so this is now just a clean island. It's great. You can see over here that I did the rest of the, like, forest, or... Yeah, it's kind of a little forest. I did the rest of that I said I wouldn't do for a while, and I was being truthful. I made that, what, 3 weeks ago? No, I made that about 2 weeks ago. About 4 or 5 weeks ago, I said I was gonna build it later. Over there, you can see I kind of have some bamboo and scaffolding, which I've been growing over there near my mega base outline. And I kind of have that there. And you can see all the builds that I've built. Actually, that right there was some off-camera mining I did. That'll be part of the episode where I'll go and I'll mine all of it. But I'm over here trying to get some XP, and if you're wondering why, it's because while I was sick and couldn't hear anything, I went to the end. And I got a ton of stuff. I got an elytra, and I put mending on it, which is great, which is why I'm here. I got a bunch of rockets I built. I have 3 new shulker boxes that I just got today, and these 3 that I've been dealing with for a while. Today I just got the dragon head and an ender chest, and now that I am all set up, I can finally record the rest of my video. I got some End City loot, including this sword, and this shovel. And now I'm just gonna sit here and let my elytra get healed, and then we can probably go mine down the stuff that I did, off-camera mining. Yeah, I didn't think this would take long. I didn't think it'd take long at all. Alright, let's go take a look at what we got. That'll do, because I can get back up. Alright, so as you see, I did a little bit of the most powerful form of mining that a Minecraft YouTuber can do. Off-camera mining. I even, while I was bored, made a tiny little indent into it so I could fit inside of it. I'm currently aging some copper over here, and it's going terrible, but I have a couple that are aging, I guess. I finally found mangrove wood that I got from a wandering trader. And here is the, I don't know what to call it, like, bioming that I did. I gotta put some string on top of these because I don't want them to be that tall. But over here, it's looking pretty good. I got a bunch of rocks and stones and custom trees. I think it looks great. I might extend this further over and kind of have it over there once I'm done with all the mangrove. But it's nice. I've had all these buildings done for, you know, a month or so, and I haven't been able to talk about them or show them on camera or record even. And now I can, and it's great. So now I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna mine all of this and see how much I mined. I think I did this, a couple days ago. I think I just mined for like 30 minutes, but I found a brand new cave when I flew to a new place because I finally got my elytra. I'm finally in the mid-game stages of Minecraft, so I was so excited to go fly somewhere, I just went and did it. And now I'm gonna mine all this and see what I get. This is about 30-40 minutes of mining, and we'll see what he got me. Alright, it's nighttime. I kind of have to go to bed. Alright, let's continue. full again. Might fill a whole shulker box, actually. Yes, I will. Set that over there. There we go. Let me organize this using another shulker, and then I can see how much of everything I got. Alright, I got them all sorted. So I got almost 2 stacks of diamonds, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, little over 5.5 stacks of iron, a little over a stack and a half of gold. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks of lapis. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and a bit stacks of copper, 1, 2, 3.5 stacks of redstone, and 2 stacks of coal. I think that's pretty good. Except I'm gonna put these all in chests now because I want the shulkers for myself. First, I need to go find a bunch of dye colors because I like having all my shulkers dyed a specific color so I can figure out what they are. And I have white, light blue, and purple already, and these 3 purples need to change. So I think I am going to go and do that. Here's 2 colors. And it's actually 3 because I can make orange. So red, yellow, orange, and then red again, and yellow again. And I make an orange shulker box, a yellow shulker box, and a red shulker box. There we go. I don't want that. Well, now that I kind of showed you what I've been up to for the basic Minecraft stuff, now I can show you a little bit more of the advanced stuff that I've been up to. I made myself a farm, and I kind of used a tutorial, I kind of didn't, but it's pretty good. I got a prismarine farm, and then these I just made myself. But last episode, or was it the beginning of this episode? Man, a month went by and forgot stuff. I think at the beginning of this episode, I said I was going to put the dragon egg somewhere special, and these are going to help. Then I got some other stuff for that build. Oh, and next episode, we'll get to do some Bad Omen stuff. That'll be a lot of fun. Then I have all of my heads and my statues mod, and some extra prismarines that I didn't really need. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna walk through building the rest of the 4 buildings that I have yet to build. Oh, and I can show this now. So, on the chicken build, which I'm gonna use to store my chickens, take it back, I'm gonna backtrack even further. I never said what all my things are gonna be stored for. Let me explain. To clear up everything, I've got my paper right next to me, and I am going to show what every one of my things is going to store. Alright. We will start with the ones that you should probably already know, which will be this one, which will store all of my stone and my... all the stone gradients, essentially. Deep slate, and then every type of stone and tuff, and my copper. And then over here, this one stores all of my valuables and ores. Now moving on to the new ones that I've done this episode, or I guess I did these a couple episodes ago, so I'll do these ones now too. This one is going to be my wood storage, and this one is going to be my dirt and gravel storage. This one right here is going to be my plants storage, so for, you know, vines and leaves and moss and grass and stuff like that. Let's see, let's go to the next one. This right here, this little one that has the TNT hanging over there and the really high and exploded roof. This one right here is my redstone. So this will be redstone, all the redstone stuff and TNT. Now we can move over here. What do I have here? Food. This will be my food storage, which is why it kind of looks like a market stall. So that'll be my food storage. And the next one I built was way over here. And this one, I wrote chickens, because I think it would be funny to just have a place to store nothing but chickens. And every time I hit the button, a new chicken egg will pop out, and there's a chance for a chicken. Which which I'm gonna keep clicking into look at chicken. Hey, look at chicken. All right, I'm probably gonna turn my up sounds down actually. Where is it? Friendly creatures. We'll turn that down. So this will store all of my chickens, except cooked chicken will go in the food. So this is literally just to hold chickens and to cause lag. All right, then we can move over here, which is this one. Nope, this one. This one right here is a very basic one. I have a big chimney here, and this is my armor. So I don't really need a ton of storage for armor, which is why if you look in here, it's actually quite small. This you can't even go into. It's literally just going to hold all of my old armor. Maybe extra armor if I ever need it. Then we'll move to the next one. This is the dirt one. And I have in my concept art a custom tree going up and growing out of the grass. And I may or may not do that. I kind of like the idea of it just being a dirt block. And that was the last of the builds that I had completed. The next builds that I have to build are gonna be here, which is for all of my water items. Here for all of my nether items. And then this one right here is going to be a lighthouse, and the one up there is also going to be a lighthouse. So I got 4 more builds to do today, and this is going to be a very long episode. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on how edit heavy I feel today. So unlike the last ones where I kind of just rushed through it, I am going to take my time and explain what I'm thinking and what is in my concept art for the rest of these, because I don't care if this episode ends up being an hour or so long. Alright, here we are. Time to build my number 7 build, which is water items. Well, that's what it will store anyways. I'm just gonna put that there and leave it. Alright, here's the materials I'll be using, so let's have some fun. Corners I'm gonna have different, and this is a weird shape, so I can't quite call them corners. So but like here, and I guess here. Maybe if I do like this, and this right here will do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, and then I'm gonna put all the corners there. I like that. And then here, which will be kind of like that? No. Like that. Does that let water in? It doesn't. We'll do this. Alright. And then we'll go into mushroom blocks. Then what's a better transition? This to that to mushroom? Yes, it is. We're gonna have little bits of that kind of in between. We'll start by having some of these lower sections have some of the jungle wood. And then we'll have some mushroom coming off of it. And then we'll throw in a little bit more of this. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oh, yeah, that's almost identical to what I wanted. Perfect. And then I'm debating, do I really want this trim down here, or do I kind of just gradient it out? I think I'm going to gradient it out. Now, what's more important is, am I going to shave these down, or do I just let it be the non-stripped logs? No, that looks weird. I like that. That looks good. And I think there shouldn't be any monsters near me anyways. Or there is. That scared me. That scared the crap out of me. I gotta put all this stupid dirt back that I terraformed. This is why I build in peaceful. Serves me right for trying to do survival world. Need more dirt. Where do I store all my stupid dirt? Do I have dirt in here? Nope. Dirt in here? Nope. I'm leaving it be. I'll fix it after. Alright, so as I was saying, stone. Oh, I'm missing something there. I'm curious as to how I didn't die from that creeper. Alright. Oh, I need to craft something. Whoops. I should have crafting tables in my inventory. Here we go. And I need some of this. That should do. And I just need some stairs. And right here, I just need it to make sense why I'm gonna have a actual like rectangle shape on top. So I'm gonna that. And kind of want it to be rectangular, so I'm gonna fix it over here. I'll have it overhang here. Probably have some glow lichen or something hang down from that. And now I have my rectangular shape that I can do. We'll start with this. And now we can slowly build up to stone bricks. Alright, looks good. Now only a little bit more of this. Now I'll build this up a little bit more. Let me see how this looks down here. This is such a lack of depth. Do you think I could have stairs there and maybe extend it even a little bit further out and almost have it be two sections? I think I may try that. Yeah, let me try this here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go boom, boom, all the way over to here, boom, boom. And then, not that, that's wrong. Alright, I think this will look a lot better, because then I can have like a second section go out, and then that section will almost dip in even. Meaning I'm just going to make a little bit more stairs. There we go, I think this will look good. And if I do that, I think I can then also help with the depth by making this part a window. And then to signify that this is different, I'm going to have it be a second base plate type thing here. Alright, this is looking good. I want to almost have this feel like a point shape. Kind of like this. No, nope, not quite that. I think I need another stair. What can I throw out? Sure, okay, don't need that. We'll go for another stair. And then what we'll do is just raise it up there. And I'm gonna continue this going up. And this will be a taller window like that. And for more texture, I'll have some more cobblestone every once in a while. There we go. And on the entire back end of this, we're probably gonna have walls. And then I'm probably gonna bring this in one more. Kind of like this. Yeah. I need one more of these. Then the floor. So I'll have sand on top of this for the water. Alright, I'm gonna see how this looks. Oh, I like this. And then, like I said, the depth for this side over here will be connected to this, and I'll have a window and like a little outer ledge here. I like this, except I think that the door almost has to be a 3x3 here for it to look good. Yeah, that'll do. And now I think it's time I can start placing some glass. And I'm probably gonna have to top this off with a bunch of slabs. So I'll have to go back down and get that. Except here, there'll be a lot more. That should be tall enough. And then I'm just gonna need to go get a little bit more stone variants. Except I'm gonna go to bed first. Oh, that looks great. I like that. And then I'll fill the top in after I actually get the water in. And then I'm gonna slab this one. How does that look? That'll look good. Let's check the back. Oh no. Oh. Worst part is the back's actually going to matter because why do I have a tough head in my head? The back. Okay, this needs to be fixed. Or I build a boat here and the sail perfectly blocks it from this island. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix this hole first. The front, I love the front. The front looks great. Don't like the back. The side will look better and this will look better. How does it look from this angle? Eh. Also pretty bad. Let's edit that side right now, actually. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna add some depth. Okay. So now the point of those being chiseled didn't matter, but now this can look a lot better. Dang it. Wrong placement. There it is. Gotta do that over here too. And I need a little bit more walls. Okay, how does that look? That's not bad. I'm gonna go get some coal blocks and put them in there. And right there. That should be good. Let's go see how that looks. And then from the outside, much better. And then, what more do I need? Probably just need to add the water and the sand and the fish design, which I'm gonna do on the back now. That's how I'm gonna justify this. And then I think that'll look good. So I'm gonna go get a little bit of sand, which I know I have some in here. And if I ever get like a good axolotl or something, I guess that's what I'll do. Okay, that looks good. The continuity thing I will definitely be getting soon. Now I'm gonna build the fish on the back. Yeah, put a fish right there. Alright. Fish time. That's a fish. That's gotta be a fish. Maybe I'll extend the head a little bit further. That's gotta be a fish. Right. Yeah, that's a fish. Kinda wanna add that button. That's a fish if I've ever seen one. And I just need to add a little window here. That's not bad. And now we do some proper. Go. I need some more spruce. There we go. And you there. You there. Wrong way. Wrong thing. Dang it, how did I do that again? Alright, and then this. Oops, I just need a little bit of that. This will have to change because I'm gonna need this. Wrong way. Also wrong way. How did I do it again? Still did it wrong. I need even just a little bit more. That's a door. How's that look? Nice. Now that up here is going to still need to change. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip most of them. Well, I'm going to strip all of them, but then I'm going to change it to where, like, right here and here, trapdoor, be like that. That way it's almost gradiented of sorts. I wonder if I do this and then just change that to that. Would that look better? That looks a lot better. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. While I'm at it. Alright, I think that looks good. Now that I spent a very long time... Oh, take it back, it's not done yet. I'm probably going to continue adding details to this for, like, hours, but... In fact, I'm going to have some here, too. There we go. I like that a lot. I think that's pretty good. What time is it? I spent 2 hours on this. In a weird twist of events, I may go and get a data pack right now, as like my break for building before I do this. Because if I go get the data pack, that'll make that look smoother. That'll be a lot better because if I go over here to my paper, I have glass being somewhere in here with lava being seen. So I may have to fix the way glass looks. I think it'll make my world more immersive and better. Well, alright, I'm gonna go and download that, and then I'll be right back and build this. That was needed. That was absolutely needed. I went to Vanilla Tweaks and I found 3 new, not data packs, resource packs that I added. One of them was the glass, which looks so much better. One of them was the shield being lower so that I can see. And another one was that I don't have any, but if you make leather armor, the leather armor is more plain because I'm going to use that for armor stance. Alright, now we're on to number 8. I have my paper here. And I'm going to build the stuff that's going to store all of my nether stuff. So here's some of the materials I'll be using. But we're going to start with a black gradient. We're going to start with that down here. Alright, and cracked looks only slightly different, but I think that'll be good. That's not bad. Now I'm going to go for a little bit more normal polished blackstone bricks, and we'll see how this goes. Fill that in. Now, I want this to be pretty tall, I think, and I think I'm going to have it be darker on the inside so it contrasts even more. So I think I'm going to put where I want that to change. Add the darker blocks. I actually really like that. I am good. What's going on over here? Is a bat? What is that? It's a glitched block. Alright. I'm gonna go sleep. Alright, I like this a lot, and now I'm gonna kind of gradient a little bit of the lighter colors into this corner here. One there, and then one of these. I heard a villager, which might be a wandering trader. Yeah, I hear that, dude. You hear that? Oh, hi. Alright, let's see what you got. Nah, I'm good. Alright. So I have this here, and then on this little sectioning part here, I think I'm gonna have boom boom. This. Lighten it up. Where it switches, and then I'll have it kind of form up into here, which I'll have a little bit of the basalt. How's that look? Looks a little better. And on the inside here, where it'll still be dark, have a little bit more basalt. Have that. Okay, I don't mind that in the slightest. Alright, let's gradient this back wall, since this back wall is actually going to be visible. Nice. Except I actually would prefer to get rid of that. Put a lighter block here like that. And kind of take this upward. Almost like that. Yep. Alright, and then over here, gradient this a little bit more. And now, over here, I can use my red blocks that I've gathered. And I can build a little house of sorts kind of up here. I'm debating if I want to have... Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I need this one there. One there. One, two, and one there. Perfect. And I need to go to bed. I honestly think I'm going to start it with netherrack. And how does that look? I'm not stripping these ones either. This is just how it's going to look. I think that'll be great. Now we're going to slowly transition out of the netherrack. And now what I must do is kind of grow this out almost. Alright, that's not bad. Ooh, I like that. That's good. Oh, I like that. Oh no, I gotta finish this, but I'm out of mangrove. So you know what sucks about this building is that it's great, and I love the color red. Red's my favorite color. But these two trees the warped or whatever, the Nelium Nylum, and the mangrove are the worst two trees to farm in the game. Alright, let's see how this looks. Bounce. Oh, that's great. And I love that it's super textured, but it's so flat that I may need to figure out something to do with this side. I don't know what, but I'll figure out something. Knowing me, it'll probably be window, 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 but it'll probably work. Just a little bit of a tower, and I should be good. So I don't know how exactly to make this look like a ruin, but something. It's gotta work, right? Alright, this might look a little wonky, but I kind of want to see it. Okay, that's not bad. I just need to finish this side and that side. Oh, the potion drinking scared the crap out of me. Alright, now let me go finish the ruin of that. Okay, let's see how this looks. Is that side too high? I don't know. I think it's a little too high. That's much better. Alright, I really like this. Now, I'm gonna go and edit a couple things and make stuff look a little bit better. I'm gonna go get a tiny bit more mangrove because I want to do a slight checkerboard pattern. Alright, looks good. Alright, now I have all this stuff here and I can fill it with lava, except I don't have enough buckets because I have 14 lava buckets and that only covers this, right? So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to, I did mark the height, so I'm gonna go get some dirt and then I'm gonna fill the rest of this in with glass and then I'm gonna have to fill this with lava. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Oh, so I did an entrance. Oh, that's perfect. And from here? Oh, I love it. Alright, I'm gonna go check the inside one more time to make sure that the wood is not burning, but otherwise it should be good. Ah, that's good. I do believe then that this building is now done. Very happy about that. This isn't very lighthouse shaped. I haven't ever made one of these before, so I'm gonna try my best. I think that's what it's supposed to be, right? Because this is where I ended. Alright. How does that look? That's not bad. Should I extend it up one? Make the line slightly thicker. We'll see how that works. That's a little better. There we go. So then a 3 high each. Okay. Let's fill in the mushroom parts. Oh, I think that's great, actually. Okay. I'll just continue that. I'm gonna need to go get some more mushroom blocks, probably. Alright, here's the place where I farm my mushrooms. Well, this will probably take a while, so I'll be back when I have all the farmed. Alright, it's done. I didn't record me building any more of it because I didn't wanna, because it was boring. It was just me placing 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, next. 1, 2, 3, next. 1, 2, 3, next. So I just built it. Alright, but here it is. I actually have a good amount of detail up there. So I'll show this. I love mini head blocks. I have it on top of here. I wish that the actual stone brick mini block was the same shade, but it's not bad. So I have all those around here. I have the inside of the lighthouse, and I think that looks good. I suppose I can show the top of it. It kind of just rounds off a little bit and then goes up to this little design. Alright, let's take a look at that. Okay, I went too far. Oh, that looks good. It almost looks like an angel or like a bird statue. Oh, now it doesn't. It did before. But, I think that looks good. I was actually worried if you come over here and you look at this building here. I felt it made it look like this building is pretty big. I think I made it look pretty big. But I feel like this building right over here, when you are up on the main level, or like on my base, let's say. Right? We're up here. I think it makes this look a lot smaller, right? Like, these were two big builds compared to some of the others that I built, and I really like them. They're highly detailed. And then you go to this, which is less detailed, but I feel like since this is nearly the exact same size, because what is this? It's a... What is the dimensions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks wide. I think it makes this little house look not as grand, because this is, we'll even count the details. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is only 9 blocks wide, so this is wider, and it's bigger, so I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. See, I also kind of do like it, because when you're first entering the city, I think this is some of the best framing I've ever done, because if you go to turn to go look over here at the big building, you're going to see two big buildings. It's going to cut off before you get to the smaller section because of this and the verticality of this. And you come over, you're going to see my big mega base over there. And then when you turn around, you'll see this open place, a big tower, and then another open place. And I think this is great framing. So I don't know whether I think that the framing makes up for this kind of belittling this, or if I need to maybe change this by moving it that way. Maybe you should put it in the comments what looks better, because I really don't know. I think that's my tallest building. Well, actually, I wonder if it is. My Y level is 105. Oh, yeah, that building's definitely taller. But do we count it? Because this is 105, but ground level for it is 63. Ground level for this one is 67. So this is 4 blocks higher here. Alright, let's see what Y level this is. 112. Ooh, so this tower is 1 block taller than that from base to top. Not anymore. Perfect. I win. So my lighthouse is now the tallest building from base to top. Except that one's bigger, because I know for a fact that those are like 60 blocks tall from the ground. And that's just the main base of it. It'll go a little higher, so that'll be the tallest, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Now, I was going to build a second lighthouse here, but I think I'm actually going to change that. I think that this building, my design for it was very boring and basic. I think I'm going to have a blank thing here, and I think I'm going to pick a random commenter on this video to build this. And I don't want you to think that any comment is too small or dumb or someone else will comment. I don't care if you say that you happen to like magenta glazed terracotta. If you comment and I decide to choose that one, I also look at subscribers only, so subscribe if you want your comment viewed. If I look at that comment and I like it, I'll include magenta glazed terracotta. I'll even do my best to make it look nice. Well, today's episode is probably over. I know I said I'd build 10 builds, but I built 9. That's good enough. So next time we come back for next episode, I'll probably, hopefully, have my wheat field finished, and I will probably get going on this. Funny thing is, I have a ton of free time today, so I'm actually starting my next episode today, and I already know for a fact that that's what I'm going to be doing, is building part of my mega base. And then hopefully by the time my video comes out and I am done with the mega base like rough strokes, rough paint strokes of sorts that I want, someone will have commented and I'll build this. We're becoming very close to the end of this island being done, and I'm gonna zoom out and show you that this is an island. Alright, as you can see here, there's this big island, this big circle. I made sure everything was cut off. The only thing that would make it not an island, if you really want to consider that, is that bridge right there. So this is one big island, and this island's doing very well. I have a dense city area right here. I have great detail buildings here. I have some verticality here and kind of here. I think what I have to do is next episode, I should finish most of this. I don't know if I'll finish it fully next episode, but I'm gonna work on it for sure. And within 2 or 3 episodes, this entire island will be complete and I won't have to build here anymore, and I can start moving on to that island and then eventually that island. And maybe even the ocean. We'll see. So for this place here, I need a name for this island. But I'm not going to name it. I enjoy clever and root words, like Greek root words and Latin. So I think I'm going to let whoever gets the best name in the comments name this. I'll mention it in the next 2 or 3 episodes as well, but if you think of a good name that I could name this island itself, that'll be great. And then I will add a ton of life to this island too, because I'll have a ton of armor stands in here amongst the city. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Suck. Alright, well that is going to be today's episode. Next episode, I'm going to start recording now. You probably won't see it for a couple weeks. Sorry I was gone and didn't post much. Like I said, got an ear infection. Didn't play Minecraft for a month. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me take off my helmet. You can see my face. I will see you guys in next episode where we will start on the mega base, work on the city, and probably go to a trial chamber. All right.